If you think condoms are just a flimsy piece of latex that can't really protect you, you're not alone, but you are seriously mistaken. Many people underestimate how effective these simple devices truly are when used correctly and consistently. Let's clear the air and talk about the real numbers, because understanding the facts can completely change how you view sexual health and safety. First off, let's address the biggest concern: preventing pregnancy. When used perfectly every single time, male condoms are 98% effective at preventing pregnancy. This means that out of 100 couples who use condoms perfectly for a year, only 2 might experience an unintended pregnancy. Perfect use is the key phrase here. It means putting the condom on before any genital contact, using it for the entire duration of intercourse, and withdrawing properly while holding the base of the condom. Of course, we're all human, and perfect use doesn't always happen. That's why researchers also look at typical use effectiveness. This accounts for human error, like putting it on late, taking it off too early, or not using it every single time. With typical use, the effectiveness rate for preventing pregnancy is around 87%. While that's lower than 98%, it still means condoms provide a very high level of protection for the vast majority of people who rely on them. Think about it this way. An 87% chance of success is still a huge reduction in risk compared to using no method at all. It's far from being ineffective. It's one of the most reliable methods available over the counter. Now, let's talk about another crucial function of condoms: the prevention of sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. This is where condoms truly shine, as they are the only contraceptive method that also offers significant protection against a wide range of infections. Condoms work by creating a physical barrier. This barrier stops the exchange of bodily fluids like semen and vaginal fluids, which are primary carriers for many STIs. They also cover the skin of the penis, which prevents skin-to-skin contact that can transmit infections like herpes and HPV. The protection isn't 100% for skin-to-skin STIs, as the condom only covers a specific area, but it dramatically reduces the risk. Let's look at some data. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has conducted extensive research on this. Their findings consistently show that correct and consistent condom use is highly effective in preventing the transmission of STIs. For HIV, studies show that consistent condom use reduces the risk of transmission by about 80% to 95%. That is a massive life-saving level of protection. For other STIs like gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trichomoniasis, which are transmitted through fluids, condoms provide a very high degree of protection when used correctly. The barrier is simply very effective at blocking the pathogens that cause these infections. But what about the common arguments against condoms? Many people worry about them breaking or slipping off. While these events can happen, they are much rarer than you might think. The breakage rate for condoms is actually very low. Studies have found that the rate of breakage is around 2%. That means only 2 out of every 100 condoms might break during use. The number one reason for condom failure isn't a manufacturing defect, it's user error. Things like using an expired condom, storing it improperly, like in a hot car or a wallet for months, opening the wrapper with your teeth, or using the wrong kind of lubricant can all increase the risk of breakage. Using an oil-based lubricant, for example, like petroleum jelly, baby oil, or lotion, can weaken the latex and make it much more likely to tear. Always use water-based or silicone-based lubricants with latex condoms. Ensuring the condom is the right size is also important. A condom that is too small is more likely to break, and one that is too large is more likely to slip off. Most condoms are designed to fit a wide range of sizes, but if you experience frequent issues, exploring different brands or sizes is a good idea. Another major mistake is not leaving a small space at the tip of the condom to collect semen. If there's no space, the pressure can cause the condom to break. Almost all condoms have a reservoir tip designed for this purpose. So, when people say condoms don't work, what they are often describing is incorrect or inconsistent use, not a failure of the product itself. It's like saying a seatbelt is ineffective because someone didn't buckle it properly. The psychological aspect is also huge. Relying on withdrawal or the rhythm method for pregnancy prevention carries a much higher risk and can cause a lot of anxiety. Typical use failure rates for the withdrawal method are around 22%. Using a condom provides a clear physical layer of protection that you can see and feel. This can help both partners relax and enjoy the experience more, knowing they have taken a responsible and effective step to protect themselves and each other. The idea that condoms reduce sensation is a common complaint, but the technology has come a long way. There are now countless varieties of condoms available. Ultra-thin, textured, different materials like polyisoprene for those with latex allergies, and more. Experimenting with different types can help you find one that feels great for both you and your partner. Many people find that with the right condom, the difference in sensation is minimal, and the peace of mind it provides is more than worth it. Ultimately, condoms are a powerful tool for sexual health. They are accessible, affordable, and when used correctly and consistently, highly effective at preventing both pregnancy and STIs. Dismissing them as ineffective is a huge mistake that ignores decades of scientific evidence and puts your health at risk. The numbers speak for themselves. Don't let myths and misinformation guide your choices. Take the time to learn how to use them correctly, communicate with your partner, and find a type that works for you. It's a simple step that makes a world of difference. For more reliable information on sexual health, be sure to follow and subscribe to Sex Education Repo.